The Aphelion Phenomenon, understanding the farthest point in a planet's orbit. The solar system is an intricate web of planets, moons, and other celestial bodies orbiting the sun. Each planet in our solar system follows a path around the sun known as an orbit. While these orbits may appear to be circular, they are actually elliptical in shape. One significant aspect of these elliptical orbits is the phenomenon known as aphelion. In this article, we will explore what the Aphelion phenomenon is, its significance, and its effects. What is aphelion? Aphelion is a term used to describe the point in a planet's orbit where it is farthest from the sun. This point is located on the edge of the planet's elliptical orbit and is the opposite of perihelion, which is the point in a planet's orbit where it is closest to the sun. Since the orbits of planets are not perfect circles, they move closer and farther from the sun at different points in their orbits. The distance from the sun at aphelion is usually around 5% greater than the distance at perihelion. The word aphelion comes from the Greek words apo meaning away and helios meaning sun. This term was first introduced by the German astronomer Johannes Kepler in the early 17th century. What is the significance of aphelion? The distance from the sun has a significant impact on the temperature and climate of a planet. When a planet is closest to the sun perihelion, it receives more solar radiation, resulting in higher temperatures. Conversely, when a planet is farthest from the sun aphelion, it receives less solar radiation, resulting in lower temperatures. For example, the Ots aphelion occurs in early July, which is during the northern hemisphere summer. Despite being farther away from the sun, the northern hemisphere experiences summer because of the way the Earth tilts on its axis. Aphelion also has implications for the length of a planet's year. Kepler's second law of planetary motion states that a planet moves faster when it is closer to the sun and slower when it is farther away. This means that a planet spends more time in the part of its orbit that is farthest from the sun aphelion than it does in the part of its orbit that is closest to the sun perihelion. As a result, a planet's year is slightly longer than it would be if its orbit were circular. What are the effects of aphelion? The effects of aphelion are more noticeable on planets with more extreme elliptical orbits, such as Mars. Mars' orbit is more elongated than Earth's, so its distance from the sun at aphelion is much greater than Earth's. As a result, Mars experiences a more significant variation in temperature and climate than Earth. At its farthest point from the sun, Mars can experience temperatures as low as -195 degrees Fahrenheit, while at its closest point, temperatures can reach 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Aphelion can also have an impact on the visibility of planets in the sky. When a planet is at its closest point to the sun perihelion, it is also closer to Earth and appears brighter in the sky. Conversely, when a planet is at its farthest point from the sun aphelion, it is farther from Earth and appears dimmer in the sky. In conclusion, the Aphelion phenomenon is a significant aspect of a planet's orbit. Understanding the distance from the sun at aphelion is critical for understanding the temperature and climate of a planet and its year's length. Furthermore, the variation in distance from the sun can have a significant impact